Korea is one of my absolute favourite countries. There's just so much to do and see for every type of tourist, and the culture, the people and the food have kept me coming back for years. In this video series though, I've been given a very specific mission, which all starts at Tate Modern in London. I am in London right now, just about to enter the Tate Modern, and this is where my journey to Korea starts, and where this video starts. You're going to find out why as we go along, but there is a very important link between the Tate right now and where I'm going in Korea. So this is why we're here. This is the Do Ho Suh exhibition, a world famous Korean artist that I've been tasked with exploring his roots in Seoul and connecting it back to the Tate Modern, which is why we're starting here. Now I'm going to go inside and see it for myself. Unfortunately, I can't record in there because it is an art exhibition. So if you do want to see it, then you'll have to come and explore. Hopefully I can find a few clips though, so you know what I'm talking about for the rest of the video. This is one of the most immersive art exhibitions that I've ever been to, and it gives you a unique perspective on Korean architecture. The pieces are entirely made of textile fabrics and explores the concept of home as a portable physical object that can be taken with you as you move, which of course resonates with me. That was really interesting. I think the Tate Modern is somewhere I've always come to when I've been in London anyway. Like, we just came ourselves a couple of months ago to have an explore, and that type of art is definitely something I would be interested in. But what makes it even more interesting to me is the connection to Korea. And with my love for Korea, I think it's going to be really cool to go and find out where he came from and where a lot of the inspiration for that art came from. It's now the morning after and I'm in Heathrow, about to fly to Seoul, South Korea. And Korea is one of my favorite countries. Very excited for this trip. Just like that, 12 hours later, I've landed in Seoul, South Korea. Now, as I said earlier in this video, I was tasked by the Korean tourism organization to come here and follow in Do Ho Suh's footsteps and see what inspired him. And they told me to look out for something in the airport immediately as I land. We're gonna go find it. So immediately as you come through arrivals and go to the transport section, which is where I'm at now, if you come out and look up, now if you recognize that, then that's one of Do Ho Suh's pieces, Home Within Home. And that shows what a big deal it is and what a symbol of Korean pride Do Ho Suh is. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to come here, and one of the reasons I'm here to explore his roots and his inspirations. We're going to go and explore some of the areas that inspired this work. I would say them right now, but I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. So instead, let's flash forward and I can tell you when I'm there. We're in Seoul. This is Changdeokgung, I've already messed that up, Yeongyeongdang Palace. And this is our first stop in Seoul. It's also, a part of it was the inspiration for one of Do Ho Suh's pieces that I'm going to show you in a second. Now his family home was modelled after one of the places you're about to see. Now all of these grounds are great to explore anyway, and I think you come here as a tourist, just have a look around and see, like, this is probably the quintessential thing you'd imagine about South Korea. But there is also a specific reason that we came here. I'm going to go find and show you. obviously all of this is beautiful in its own right. It's all entirely made of wood, as you can see behind me. And you can explore for as long as you want, have a look around. It does really feel quintessentially Korean, quintessentially like you're in this weird isn't the right word, like you're in a new exotic place, and definitely recommend coming to see it. But there is a specific reason we're here. We're about to enter the secret garden. This you can just explore whenever, but if you're going to the secret garden, you need a specific time. Ours is at 3, so we're gonna go head in now. This is the secret garden. We just came in, and you're only allowed to come in at a certain time because they limit the amount of people that can come in here, and therefore it keeps it very peaceful and it makes it feel like the secret garden. It was also traditionally only ever meant for royals, so there wasn't commoners or public people allowed in here, so they kind of kept that as well and made it more exclusive and made it feel like it is still a secret garden. But as I said, there's a reason we came here, and we're gonna go find that reason. As we said at the start of this video, I'm following in Do Ho Suh's footsteps, and this building specifically was a big inspiration for one of his pieces of work. Back when he was a child, Do Ho Suh's father decided to build their family home in the traditional Hanok style, and the one he modelled everything on was this one right here. Now I'll say again, it would be really interesting just to see this anyway, and I think sometimes when you just do a self-guided tour you can look at things and appreciate them, but to have a bit of extra information and detail and another reason to come and see things like this has made it more interesting for me. And one of the reasons it resonated with me is because a lot of Do Ho Suh's work is about the displacement of home, of taking your home elsewhere. That's why they can all be made into textiles or fabric that are portable to recreate home, but thousands of miles away. And I guess that's something I've done a lot over the years, living everywhere for 10 years and now getting set up again back in England and still being able to travel, but my home has meant different things and been in different places throughout my life. And that's why this work resonated with me. From the Tate Modern, at the beginning of this video, we're now in the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Seoul. So full circle, the other side of the world. But this was also where Do Ho Suh had this famous blue house piece that I will overlay, hopefully, because it's not here right now. And we found another one of Do Ho Suh's art pieces. Now, I did get stopped from filming in there, same as the Tate. So as much as I want to show you these things and as much as I want to show off the art world does not want me to. So you have to come and see it yourself. But I did get a few little clips on my phone. And now, after a long journey and a good first day in Seoul, it's time for one of my favorite parts of Korea, which is the food. We're heading to Gwangjang Night Market. Korea, Japan, Taiwan, like this whole area is famous for night markets, food markets, street food, and I love it. So this is gonna be good. I've got a list of things to go check out, and there is something that's really famous here that I'll show you. I'm not sure I'm getting it tonight. It has been a long journey, but we'll see it anyway, and I'm gonna find some food. This is it, the center of Gwangjang Market. It's always a little bit overwhelming with choice and loud noises and bright lights, but that's also why I love it. I have no idea what to start with. Now, the live octopus is the famous thing here. And that's why they're all there. Now, for anyone that's followed me for a long time will probably know that I would absolutely try this. So I'd give it a go. I'd try anything once. But tonight, having been on such a long journey, my stomach's not 100%. So I haven't really slept. So I don't think the live octopus is for me tonight. But you can try it if you want to. What is this? It's just a massive sausage, is it? There's the sausage. Now, hello. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, we just sit down and I've been given a menu, so I have some choices to make. Right, we're not feeling super adventurous, so I've gone for 1, 2, 3. They all look pretty safe. And then this assorted Sunday meat. Tteokbokki, I know that. Chop suey, easy. They're very stodgy on it. It's like strange consistency, but I really like the sauce. It's that same sort of like red pepper sauce that you get in loads of Korean food. This was one of the things, the mixed sundae of meat. Ah, okay. Which kind of looks like half a roast dinner. Loads of like trimmings of meat and then a bit of kimchi hot sauce. We've also got some dumplings coming, I believe. It is just like a nice bit of pork. But there's also some darker bits here. I think this is head. Good. We're also finishing up with a portion of dumplings each, which may be overkill. Well, that was pretty good, pretty filling, but they don't take card, just FYI. So I've got to go get cash out. It might just be that place, but I've left Claire there. I'm going to go get cash and go back. Out of all of them, even like the, you know, more adventurous stuff, the dumplings were best in my opinion. But it's all interesting, all good. First pick Sunday I've had. Thank you. And that is it. That's the end of day 1 in Korea. Just finished with the night market and the end of this video. From where it started in the Tate Modern, coming up with the idea to follow in Do Ho Suh's footsteps to here, explore his neighborhood and see Seoul and Korea in a slightly different light. It has been very interesting. I hope you've gained something from it. I hope you've maybe got some ideas of new places to come and visit in Seoul, or at least see them in a slightly different way. We're going to finish the video here, and I've still got more coming from Seoul. Check back for the next video because we're exploring even more of it. Got a bunch more coming in the next few days after this. So I'll just leave it there and say thank you for watching and see you in the next one.